Hello there. Excuse me. Sorry to bother you so late. May I ask your name? Ah, then I did come the right way. I understand that you, Automata can navigate this place just fine. No issue at all. But it's not so easy for us humans? This place is a maze. My purpose here, yes. My apologies for rambling. Well, to put it simply, I would like to adopt you, if you are willing. Yes, I understand that adopt is not the usual term for this arrangement. Thank you. It is, however, a term I find more appropriate given this situation. You see, I've heard my share of stories about you. The highly esteemed automaton known for their unwavering ability to handle seemingly whatever task is thrown at them. You command a high price, and yet you must still have an endless number of contracts. How exhausting that must be. All the more impressive, then, to be so unfazed by it. To put it simply, I would have something of a long term assignment for you. You'd be living with me for the duration, hence the choice of the word adopt. Would you be interested? As an uncontracted automaton, I know you are, in fact, free to refuse potential assignments. I believe it's the Automaton Labor Code 1198.3, subsection B. Of course, I've done my research. With you, I have to. Anyway, in your words, yes, I would like to contract you on the condition that you would like me to. But there are many things I do which I was not built for. Might it be the same for you? You consent without even knowing what it is, specifically, I plan to ask you. A brave one, you are. But, wasn't the goal of the Recommission Center to remove implicit and forced consent contracts? Are you, somehow not required to at least read the contract before you can be allowed to sign it? However, oh, you can do that. Isn't having them automatically approve a violation of the labor code? The very same 1198.3b, isn't it? Sure, the law was agreed upon by both sides, but how does that. I see. You're the only one with that provision in place. You used a loophole in the rules, didn't you? Well, if you're so certain in your decision, shall we head back down to the reception and formalize everything? Great. Oh, Though, would you please lead the way? I may have gotten a bit lost on my way up here. Thank you. Lead the way. Alright, we now just need to... Greetings. Here to formally activate the contracts I submitted to be validated recently. Yes, I understand that you just need my name and contract number. Kalani Raylan. Contract number 998524A. Now, final chance. I can assure you that you will be treated well, but... You are sure? Alright then. Right, and here's the payment. So, is there anything else? No? Sounds good. Thank you. Now, I trust I won't have any issues from you. You are held in quite high regards, you know. I would hate for that to be misplaced. Good, good. Let's go then. Oh, actually, give me a moment. Here it is. Put this on. It's a bit chilly outside. Sure. But being able to tolerate it doesn't mean it's pleasant. It is up to you, after all. But the jacket is yours. I insist. Yes, this carrot is ours. It'll take us to your new home for the foreseeable future. Go on, not for you. Driver, take us back to the manor, if you would, please. So, have you figured out who I am yet? Oh, ah, I did say my name, didn't I? Yes, I am Lord Kalani Raylan, overseer of the crystal mines on the eastern end of the kingdom. Being born into this life was not a choice I made, of course. I merely seek to do what I can with the advantages I have been given fairly or otherwise. Oh no, heavens, no. I could never have you work in the mines. It is, indeed, a rather beautiful sight, though, hardly a pleasant place at all to work. We do take pride in not having any sentient automata there consistently. No, I've got much more appropriate assignment for a Premier Class 1 Automaton such as yourself. Or, well, appropriate from one angle, I suppose. All will be answered in due time, I promise. Once we reach the manor, obviously. But for now, do tell me a story. Yes, that's right. Maybe something about your last contract. Or not, if you would. Alright, Thank you. Huh? Ah, I see, I see. Yes, I'm familiar with them. Did you know? Huh, right, right. I see, I see. And what did you think of that contract? I I just want to understand what you might think of mine. I am, of course, glad that you should find your job suitable, convenable. However, let me rephrase the question. Did you like your time with that contract? Well, I do hope that you do not find this one overly displeasant. Oh, right, here we are. Thank you, driver. May you have a good night. Come on, let's get you inside and I'll show you around. Ooh, hey. Hey. Steady. That's it. Don't fall over. Hold my hands. Hey. You alright? You, spaced out on me for a moment. Is this something that happens to you often? Even more severe than I thought. Hmm? Oh, nothing, nothing. Just thinking out loud. Anyway, as I was saying, let's get you inside. Better than staying out here in the cold. Welcome, welcome. It's a bit ostentatious, I know. But in my defense, I inherited like this. And making any meaningful changes to it would be a bit of a headache. I'm sure you know how most nobility are. Hmm, but that's neither here nor there. This manor is what it is, and I've learned to call it home. I also hope you learn to call it so as well, even if it's only temporarily. Follow me, if you would. Alright, this is obviously the foyer. Down the hall is the kitchen, the path to the basement, and similar. That way lies the Great Hall. And this way, you'll find the bedrooms, the study, and the library. We have, perhaps, the largest book collection, save the royal castles. I'm sure you could find something that would catch your interest. Right, while you are here, this room shall be yours. I could not know your preferences in advance, so I hope it is to your liking. Though, if there is anything you should wish to have added or changed, let me know and we can arrange for it. All right? I'm glad to hear it. Is there anything you require at the moment? Food? Drink? A blanket, perhaps? Anything? No? All right. Um, well, I'm quite hungry myself. How about I go grab some food from the kitchen real quick? And you take a few moments to acclimate yourself to the space. Perhaps explore this side of the manor. I'll be back shortly, and we can go over the real nature of this contract. As I'm sure you're quite eager to know, knowing you. Hmm? Oh. No. You are correct. We have not met before. But as I said at the Recommission Center, I have heard stories about you. You don't need to worry. I've only heard good things. Right, I'll be back in just a moment. All right, I'm back. Aw, little Meow came to find you. Oh. And there she goes. Hmm? Oh, impatient are we? To know what I want from you. Well, it's more of what I want for you. But yes, we can have this conversation now. May I sit with you in the bed? All right. Well, to be fair, I wasn't quite lying when I said I was looking to adopt you earlier. Make no mistake, I could in no way ever take you as a mere pet. Nor am I nearly presumptuous enough to expect you to fall in love with me. Rather, I wish to hire you as a social companion. A friend, if you will. Maybe an older sibling, as despite your form, you have lived far longer than I. I don't know. Semantics aren't important. You think you cannot be my friend because you're an automaton. Just, just a machine who's numb to the world, who's only good for following orders. Let me tell you, you're completely wrong. Yes, you are an automaton, but you're also a person. A fact I think you've forgotten over the years. I want you to know that while I do also have an ulterior motive, I genuinely believe that you are a good fit for this job. I did choose you specifically for it, after all. No. See, that's what I like so much about this plan. That whole if that is your wish thing you do is going to be your undoing. What I wish is for you to take care of yourself. I may have you help around the manor so that you don't drive yourself insane, but I also want you to act as your own person and do whatever it is that you need to do. Understood? Good. Now, I can tell you're still unconvinced, so you are aware that you stand out even amongst automata in terms of your productivity, yes? And you take pride in this, do you not? And it is that pride which enables you to continue outpacing the others, no? And it is true that you work with some automata better than others because they are more or less motivated more or less prone to talking, more or less forgiving, relaxed, modest, etc. Is is that not a description of personality? Pride, too, is an emotion. If I were to tell you that you had disappointed me and that I would return you to the center, I know full well how strongly you'd feel. Guilt, shame, pain. You avoid making requests because you are afraid of backlash. Those are all emotions. Am I wrong? Rather, I think you've forgotten what the positive emotions are. That is why I brought you here. Here, come closer. I know that you take pride in your work, and I want you to know that I have no wish to diminish that. It is a good thing to want to be proud of your actions, but it's also a good thing to take care of yourself. And and I know you're not doing that. When we first got here and you briefly fell into the daze, you were unsteady on your feet and your eyes glazed over. That that shouldn't be normal, you know. But when I came back in here and saw you petting the kitten, you had a faint smile on your face, and you looked more at peace. Here, let go of me for a second. I know. I'm just going to set the fire. I like this room because it's one of the ones with a fireplace. While I'm getting this fire started, why don't you pick out some clothes from the wardrobe over there? Find something comfortable to wear. Yes, I understand your concern, but I promise not to look while you change. I'll be busy over here with the fire, alright? Right, fire is going. Did you find some comfortable clothes? Good, good. Um, Now if you don't mind, I would like to chain as well. I didn't watch you, so you have to promise me not to watch me, alright? Good. Right, now get under the covers and lay down, okay? Yes, just like that. Are you comfortable with me wrap around you like this? Why? I thought I told you. You're an automaton, but automata deserve cuddles too, you know? If it's okay with you, then let's fall asleep like this, alright? Hey, that is my wish. will we just talk about this? That's better. I know that this is going to be difficult for you, especially at first. And I hope you'll forgive me for all this. But as I said, I do genuinely believe you'll be a good fit for this job. You've been alive for so long and done so many things I could never imagine. You must have habits of noticing things I would never think to pay attention to. Know so many things, useful and otherwise. Have interesting stories to tell, like the one you told me on the carrots right here. I think you and I are going to have a lot of fun together. Good, good. Right. Sleep well, and let the moon watch over us. Hey guys, Vincent here. Thank you so much for listening in to this audio. If you like this audio, please give it a thumbs up, comment, and share it with your friends as they'll make the YouTube overlord very, very happy. If you want to hear more, there should be another audio in the screen right now. Do check the description too if you'd like to follow me on my socials or donate to help me and the channel out. I would also like to thank Lilelia for the Automata script. I've been thinking of filling this and I'm glad that I did. I hope you do enjoy this. Do please check the description for her channel and links. And with that, I'll see you in the next audio.